It was a cool and lovely breezy afternoon. Did you feel when you got moving? You could feel it cause it was the month of June. So I left my gate and went out for a walk. As I passed the dreadlocks camp, I hear them sing. They sing when you hear them sing. Past the kitchen.
Greetings. Welcome to another Mackie Conscious View. As I always say, my view, my opinion. Share it. Click the notification bell. Subscribe. Share it with friends and family. My views, my opinion. It took me a couple of days after hearing about the death of Tabby, Mighty Diamond's lead singer. It took me a couple of days before me can even register it to say condolences to the family. And I must specifically say not just death, but shooting death of Tabby. You have some people in Jamaica we have some people who I want to call national icon. People that make a significant impact around the world and spread the name of Jamaica across the globe. We have some people like Bob Marley. In music, you have Bob Marley, you have Freddie McGregor, you have Gregory Isaac, you have John Holt, you have Alton Ellis, you have Barry Salmon, you have Barrington Levy, you have talk about Burning Spear, them name there. And you are talk about Mighty Diamonds, Sugar Minot. Those names are what you call, for me, it's not no national hero thing. It's a national icon. Where those names make Jamaica and put it on the map. You also talk about in a sports, you talk about Donald Quarry, Marlene Otti, Usain Bolt, Asafa Powell, quite a few of those persons will make a name, a footballer, Theodore Whitmore, Tapper Whitmore, the man make a name outside of Jamaica that keep Jamaica on the international flags. Keep the flag of Jamaica rising high. For me, I call him a national treasure. I personally believe that every national treasure that Jamaica holds is owned by all of us. They are a part of all of us, and they are what make us proud globally. Those persons, I would hope, nothing is wrong, Bunny Wheeler too. If they die of a natural cause, we can say they live their life unto the end. And we can say, well done, thou good and faithful servant. You see, when we, in our country, take the life of a national treasure, I view it as one of the biggest shame and disgrace we could have done to our own internationally. In a certain community, we know even certain places in Montego Bay right now where people hold respect to some of we name artists because we are sing. And when we go to a road and can say we come from an area, we're up on a national scale, international scale. Anyway, you click in, we name Mackie Conscious, somewhere you see it. And not just me. You have some man, Major Light. They have all kind of people, quite a few artists especially. You have some place in Montego Bay if you even get picked. And a man say, where you get picked? And a man go to say a certain place. A man say, alright. And by the time they go, then bring back your purse with everything in it. Because certain man got certain respect in a certain era. And when they say, who picked the man there? Then you have certain artists or certain people go a certain place. And when some man decides to them hold up one place and then see you in it, then nobody hold it up. Or if them are going to shoot somebody, then nobody shoot nobody because you dead there. Now when I hear about the shooting of Tabby and I hear a lady come out and quite a few people now start to talk about the nature of the man. Simple, humble man, just loving music, man not trouble nobody, whatever it is. Me still couldn't understand. It is different when an artist get himself mixed up in a certain thing and get himself involved in a things, you know. Because you just say him cause it on himself. in this case, I am hearing that that is not the case. Rumor have it, or I've been hearing on another media source, that the man's son is probably mixed up in some other things. And them go shoot the father. A lot of us don't know what our children going to become. We're not responsible for what they become when them get to a certain age. And you tell me say not one out of a group or out of a crew couldn't say, no man, they are elder. I must want youth do this killing. I can't want big man. Because big man will say, no man, a elder that man. No man, a mighty diamonds that man. Then what kind of generation we are breed if a man can just really feel like you take out a national icon. You see, when Tabby die, it's not just Tabby alone dying. You know. Mighty Diamonds is a group with a lead singer and 2 background vocals. You know. If you kill the lead singer, you kill the group, you know, because background singer alone can't sing. And worse, to add insult to injury. Another member of the Mighty Diamonds understand he wasn't well neither and probably get a stroke. Probably when the man hear about this and see everything crash, him die too. So 2 members of the Mighty Diamonds gone or left 1 background vocal. What will become of Mighty Diamonds? It end? The first time I met this youth Tabby, all my life I play music on the North Coast. One song that we play all the time, pass the chip on the left hand side or right hand side, it have a bun. The first time I met this brethren after loving that song and play it everywhere, I can't forget a show. It's like today. There was a show at Disco Inferno in Montego Bay. It wasn't outside, it was inside. And when the man them call on Mighty Diamonds and to the excitement of the crowd and the man them do them tunes, you know. When I really recognize the value, the vocal quality of the lead singer for the Mighty Diamonds who probably sing Passy Kochi and couple reggae tune, is when a certain R&B group was mashing up the world at the time. And the man come on stage. And we hear the man take the mic and go from the man say, there's no house without a home. And when the background singer them come in and say, there's no me without you. Manhattans, brother. The amount of goose pimple take over people inside of the place. The place could have been frozen. Meat could have freeze in there. Place get cold. When you see the quality, the vocal quality of a man like that, leading a group, and that man should have dropped out of the business without his natural death, I think it is one of the biggest disgrace that ever happened in Jamaica for a long time. The thing affect me so much. And one of the reasons we have been losing many of our icons in the music business. And there is not enough help to recreate and reshape the music business by a lot of our radio personalities and sound system operators. They are not finding songs like those to put on the pedestal that we can start having some new icons singing music of that stature, music of that class. You have Bonnie Ruggs, you have Alton Ellis, Delroy Wilson, Peter Tosh, Gregory Isaac. You think other great singers and great musicians and other great vocal qualities are not here? Other great songwriting that could have put back or keep back Jamaica on the same level like those people? They are not being promoted. What will happen when our so-called icons, national icons today, should fall whether by natural cause or by the careless hands of another man? What is going to happen to the Jamaica music industry? What is going to happen to Jamaica music on the national scene or international scene? Our music is being taken up by many other persons around the world because many of us who are not using the gun to kill an artist is killing the music industry. You are not helping to boost the music industry. 70% of the music probably played in Jamaica is foreign music. Why? because we don't have nobody here who can say, let me be a patriot. Similarly to what we can say, let me be a patriot, and no matter what a national icon do me, I will pardon him for the sake of the country. For me, we need to take a twist and a turn as to what we do with this music industry. We need to take a twist and turn of the people that is here to sing out the problems when many people in this country can't sing and don't have a voice. But when an artist can write your story in a song and can go out there and tell it to them, we need to place more value in our people. We need to place more value in some things that when we talk about getting forward, getting ahead, it is a Jamaica thing. What we do with the patriotism, we have a generation who nah go on good. This generation nah go on good. Every single thing that put a negative light on Jamaica outside in the world out there is pushing Jamaica down into a hole, in a deep, deep hole, and a sink all of us. Because just like the death of Tabby, and Mighty Diamonds, the death of the lead singer and the group, is three of them background vocals alone can sing. And after that man died, one of the background vocals of Mighty Diamonds is over. A part of the wealth, a part of Jamaica is gone again. We are called upon ones and ones, as me say. My view. Let us put some special effort to change the image of the country, man. We could put some special effort to see if we can solve with things them and with problems. Without we have to destroy one another, because everyone that we get destroyed is all of us destroyed, you know. There must be another way. We don't want police kill no gunman either. We don't want that. Because you're Jamaican to, and a lot of people, as long as him alive, he can change. Or he can transform. Make we stop using the word change. A man can transform. Let us start find one different way and just remember say everything. Because if we not come to one certain unity right now where the world are going on, the economy of this world and not look good, you know, you see the price of gas. And that's just the beginning of time. This war in Ukraine going to devastate a lot of things, even though you might not like it or not know, and I don't know why or now, whatever. We can just sit back and say, Ray, it not affect me or affect the price of gas a go, which is going to end everything. Cooking gas gone up, then electricity are gone up. And then more people get frustrated and stressed. What about us starting to find an alternative to stop killing one another? Me not like the killing of Tabby, brother. Them man, they are national icon. Make we see if we can protect the icon them. See a youth named Jonah Ball, it's like the man them mafia dead for hungry. And they man put Jamaica up on the map. We all need to come together and protect certain things. You have a ton load of great songwriters and singers out there right now, you know. A ton load of artists that are singing and singing well. They are making great, positive, constructive music that can make a difference to the generation, even with the lyrical contents can influence. As you know, music is a great influence. How about some of our radio disc jockeys? Of course, some of them are already doing it. How about if most of our radio DJs would say to themselves, every day I go to the radio station to play, I am going to be promoting some songs. I don't need to know the artists. How about put up a little WhatsApp group or a message group and say, artists send me a song and I give 15 minutes on the radio of people I don't know. The music is just good. For the sake of the country, for the sake of the music. Kind truth. We're going to have some national heroes, which are going to be some of our radio personalities, or some of the persons who helped to destroy the music industry. These are going to be national zeros, as a matter of fact. But you have some people that really support and have done greatly from a radio perspective, sound system, but the majority is not. A lot of people make good music, they don't have no money for promotion. We need back some more Bob Marley. We need some more Alton Ellis, some more Peter Tosh, Gregory Isaac. They are here. We have a generation of people are here, ready and waiting to occupy those positions. Another tabby is here too, more tabby. How about we take an effort and ask all who read the personality within your conscience. If you have never done anything to the world, do it for yourself now and do it for your country. Be a patriot. Start promote some good music. A lot of the crime and violence, of course, is some of the music the people them live. Some people are living out what they heard in the songs all along. Check it for yourself. Some of the things what happen seem like you hear it in a song a long time. Make we start play back some song what sing good now. Play some artists that is singing good music. A lot of songs, you know, when the people send me message, as a matter of fact, me personally seem like I get more play outside of Jamaica than here. I hear a song for me. A man play a song for me on a station in Africa and think it's a brand new song. Because we sing songs without date and time. We sing songs that I do a song in the world is in trouble and now Ukraine have war. I did that song from Iraq was in war. America and Iraq, the world is in trouble. You see how long? 2007 I think. I know people playing it, the world is in trouble again, COVID and whatever there is. We need to support the music of Jamaica because we lost many icons and we need to start think of a replacement to keep the vibe of Jamaica music on an international scale because the people are here doing it. Them don't afford to promote themselves, especially after COVID. A lot of entertainers never work for the last 2 years in the farming and that. So as me say, I feel a way about the Mighty Diamond, I feel a way about Tabby. I mean, I tell no man what to do with no man or do nothing or who is responsible for it. But I feel that this kind of scenario where someone is in a problem with somebody and you go back and challenge the people, member and family when I have nothing to do with it, it's not right. I'm gonna like with this is from that if a man offend you, deal with the man who offend you, man. If a man slap you, slap him back. Not go slap him mother or him brother who have nothing to do with it because a man, some of the time everybody try with them children to be the best. They try to get them the best education, the best job, the best skill or to be there, at least people try. When a youth reach certain age and then carve their own nation, turn their own direction, I know your responsibility. You can't get blamed for that. So as me say, this is my view, Mackie conscious view. Jah live.